You do this often? Kidnapping people off the street and interrogate them.
You're my first one, actually. How am I doing? Shoot me. I drop this and we all die.
What exactly does a State Department supply chain logistician do?
They work behind the desk. They write reports.
That sounds...
Boring?
Dr. Ryan, I need you to come with me.
For what?
We have to go.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind.
What have you got? The individual behind these transactions could be a high-level target. His name is Suleiman.
How come you're the only one that knows about this mystery man?
I was just following the money, sir.
They have cells in France, Yemen, Syria, and those are just the ones we know about.
There's something different about his agenda.
I'd like to set up a task force.
Whatever he's planning, he's ready now.
I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst. I don't interrogate people. I write reports.
Get on the plane.
We gotta figure out a way to get inside his head.
Musa bin Sulaiman is my husband. He don't know where I am. My son is with him.
Is he planning something here?
Paris was only the beginning.
Just follow along. Watch and learn.
We have to chase this down.
My son. Get him back. Promise me.
I promise you, I'm the best chance you have.
I'm just a man. I do what I can, don't put the blame on me.
Hello everyone and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Double Vision. Here we will be discussing movies and TV shows, reviewing them, and having a discussion of what we think of them. My first review is Amazon Prime's Jack Ryan Episode 1. And what can we say about Jack Ryan? The story starts off with him as an analyst, young in his career, and he has a new boss. And his boss was demoted to the position, and he's a little cranky of a man. And so Jack and his boss seem to be clashing a lot in that sort of way. The very beginning of the story starts off in Lebanon in 1983. There's a bombing there, and then it doesn't really talk about the bombing. I haven't checked on what has happened in Lebanon in 1983. I think it was the start of a civil war. I don't remember for sure. Like I said, I'd have to look it up. And then it just hits over to present day where Jack Ryan is biking to work. He doesn't know his new boss yet, and his new boss almost hits him with a car, and that's the first time they meet each other. Then, of course, they meet each other, and his boss recognizes that that's the guy that I almost hit with the car, wanting to blame the cyclist, Jack Ryan, for the event. And it just goes on and on. So they try, but kind of fail to create some tension between Jack Ryan and his boss. Jack Ryan then goes to a party. He talks to some people, that kind of thing. Somebody offers him another job, lots of money. He turns it down, says he's happy with what he's got, and it just doesn't seem to go from there. And then it shows him, they're talking about he's tracking a terrorist. He's tracking a lot of money that's tied to a terrorist, tens of millions of dollars. And he has the line, which really bothers me, of, wouldn't we, what was it here? I wrote it down. Traces of bin Laden figure. He talks about, wouldn't we like to have bin Laden? Or that kind of thing. And the ties to bin Laden, that kind of thing, it just feels not so great. And the show doesn't seem to be doing that well from episode 1. He just clashes with his boss. They're doing a poor job of setting up the terrorists, and it's not all that fantastic of a show when it comes to episode 1. Not something that I would recommend, and just move on with your time.